What's going on YouTube? Your boy Falcon here, ready to finish off the doubles Pokemon season. Looks like we're at 18,000 on the rank. We could do a lot better. As y'all can see that I've been battling on the side on my own time. Looks like I have 40 wins, 39 losses, so it's kind of evened out a little bit. I've kind of won some games here lately, and it's kind of brought up my rank, but then I lost the last one, and so I ended up at 18,000. No big deal. We're going to keep trying to move up the ladder. We're going to try and do about 3, potentially 4 battles. Just depends how long those earlier battles will last. But this is our last opportunity to move up for this month. And actually, after today, there will be new rules set in place. So from now on, you will be able to use one legendary Pokemon, on these ranked battles. That's huge. That's a big deal. Pokemon like Mewtwo. I'm trying to remember some of the guys that y'all probably knew, maybe like Ho, Lugia, things of that nature. If you're familiar with those guys, you will be able to use one legendary Pokemon per battle. So things are about to change drastically. Nonetheless, we're still going to be the old rules, the ones that y'all have seen. We're going to try one more time today to see what we can do with the rank and try and move up. That's all we can do, and hopefully it works our way. So I'm going to search for double battles here, because that's just what we do, and we'll see how it goes. I hope y'all having a great day today. Mine's been pretty good. Just been awful busy lately. I haven't had time for anything. But you know, we do what we can, and we'll record when we can, and that's just how life is. You know, you just got to keep going and just keep on churning away. So it looks like we already found an opponent. 11,900. That's pretty good. All right, so what are we looking like here? We got the Clefable, Porygon Z, Among Us, Urshifu, probably the dark type, and then you got the Incineroar, obviously with the fake out there. So let's see if let's see what we can do here. I do wonder what he's probably going for, that Porygon Z, I'm thinking. But I am not quite sure just yet. So let's do I got 40 seconds. Okay, I guess I gotta get this thing going. Who should I go? Let's go with Rillaboom and Togedemaru, and then we'll go with let's see. Let's go with the Zapdos, and let's go with I don't feel like taking Tornadus. Nihilego. Would Nihilego do okay? Let's go with Nihilego. Haven't seen this type of combination actually in a while, so let's see how it goes for us. Be interested to see how they use their Pokemon. I don't think they're doing anything like Trick Room or none of that, but you know, you never know. Be interesting to see. So Dracovish and Clefable, and then we're gonna lead off with Rillaboom and Togedemaru. So okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of my strategy here. I'm gonna go for the Nuzzle on Dracovish, and then I mean, I like to go for 2 fake outs, but if Clefable goes with Follow Me, then both fake outs go to Clefable, and then that wouldn't be good. So, man, kind of want to go with knockoff. Let's go with fake out, and then Nuzzle. So I don't think if Clefable goes Okay, never mind. But we do get the Nuzzle off on that Dracovish. Does go for Fisher's Rend. Togedemaru takes him down to 1 HP. But this should help out going first in him. So even if he does have the scarf, then at that point his speed is back down to normal. So I do believe now that Clefable will go with the Follow Me. So then if that's the case, let's go with the knockoff here. Let's go with the Grassy Glide on Dracovish. If she goes to Follow Me, then so be it. And we'll knock it out because we'll go with the Iron Head on the Clefable. I do think that we can knock it off. Yeah, Follow Me. Figured that was coming. But if both hits connect, I do have a good feeling about knocking it out. Just depends on Togedemaru. Okay, so she will survive this hit. If it wasn't for that berry, we would have knocked her out for sure. And luckily, Dracovish is paralyzed, so that obviously bodes well in our favor. We should be able to knock out that Clefable now. So I think I'm gonna go with the Grassy Glide on Dracovish now, and then it'll be the same thing on the Clefable. If she goes Follow Me again, then for sure Clefable's out. So luckily we went with the Grassy Glide onto the Dracovish, so we'll get some good damage on him. Of course, Clefable did protect, so that kind of screws our turn up. Bye-bye, Togedemaru. You did well, though. We got the Paralyze on this Dracovish, so I think we're still standing okay right now. I'm trying to remember who I brought in. I want to say I brought in Zapdos. Don't recall. So, yeah, I'm not going to throw out Nihilego because I don't think that would be smart to do. Though I could potentially... I think the real question is, do I knock out that Dracovish? Let's go with Zapdos, and we're going to Dynamax Zapdos. Try and get that speed going for us. He's going to deal some massive damage, whether it's the Dracovish or Clefable, so it doesn't matter. As far as Rillaboom, we can go with the Grassy Glide onto the Dracovish, which should knock him out. And then we'll go with the Max Airstream on the Clefable. You know what? Let's just turn that around. Let's go with the Grassy Glide on the Clefable, and then the Max Airstream on the Dracovish. If she goes Follow Me, then so be it. So withdrawals. Okay. Who are they throwing out, I wonder? Urshifu. Okay. No matter. We should be able to handle Urshifu. Don't know why he would want to keep that Clefable alive. Maybe he has a strategy going on. But us, with the Airstream, that should help outspeed that Urshifu. Unless, of course, he goes for something like Sucker Punch, then at that point, you know, he's going to go first. But I'm not too scared of Sucker Punch, to be honest with you. So Grassy Glide into the Urshifu, takes out heavy damage. Airstream into Dracovish, he's gone. And so now we got the speed boost, and we're looking good right now. Don't know that he's going to want to Dynamax his Urshifu just because he's already at half. I don't know who else he has in the back. I guess we'll find out. Either he's going to throw out Clefable or he's going to throw out... yeah, so it is Clefable. Probably going to go for the Follow Me. But we are faster now. So let's go with another Grassy Glide, and that should knock out Urshifu, unless of course Clefable does indeed Follow Me. So then at that point, I'll do the Max Knuckle into this Urshifu here. Oh, and she protects. That's okay though. We should be able to knock out that Urshifu, unless of course he does. Woo! He barely survives that one. He gets off this Sucker Punch. Gets some damage on us. It kind of sucks, you know, but that's okay. Good thing is Rillaboom is faster now because of the Max Airstream, and now he's powerful, or more powerful. I want to say that Grassy Glide does fade away after this turn, but again, it does help that we did the max airstream. There goes the grass, so that disappears. Maybe I'm thinking of a swap out here. It just depends on his other mon. If his other mon is Porygon Z, so he's definitely Dynamaxing that thing. Okay, so that does not bode well there for us. Let's go with, I say let's go with a knockoff on the Porygon Z, and then we can go with the Airstream on Clefable. Clefable surely is going with the Follow Me to try and get our attention, but I don't foresee her surviving one of our hits. And then at that point, Rillaboom should go first, then Porygon Z, and then can knock off either the Life Orb or whatever he's carrying. That makes him a lot plenty dangerous. So there goes the Follow Me like we predicted. And then here comes Zapdos with the Max Airstream. So that speed boost should put Rillaboom first in Porygon Z. The knockoff gonna go off, and we should be standing pretty good, I would think. We do have a +1 on the Rillaboom, so he should hit him pretty hard. So there goes good bit of damage. Knocked off the Life Orb, so he's gonna hit even weaker now. He goes for the Porygon Z, and we survive. And so at this point, I'm feeling really confident, really good. Even with that speed going down, we're still +1. And then now my attack rose sharply because of that speed drop. So I think we got this. I really do believe one of these thunderous kicks takes care of Mr. Porygon here. Regardless, we're going to go with the Grassy Glide here, and then we'll go for a thunderous kick. Grassy Glide will not go first due to the grass not being out, but if Porygon Z focuses on my Zapdos, then obviously Rillaboom's going to hit him hard. So there goes Porygon Z. Bye-bye. See you later. Get out of my face, bro. You're done. All right. So first match, we're looking good, guys. We started off the video great. We got ourselves a good win. Never really got in too much trouble there, so I guess I'm happy about that. You know, you just never know with these kind of matches. So we are looking good for now. So we'll continue battling, and let's see what other opponents we get this match. So we're at 16,687. We're going to really try to push. Hopefully we can get 2 more wins. We're going to end up in the top 15,000. I definitely believe we can do that. And I would love to. So obviously my goal for January was to end up in the top 5,000. Didn't necessarily work out that way. There for a while, I was stuck in Ultra Ball, and then I finally got the Master Ball, and then I ended up, I think the highest I got was like 7,000. I think 7,000, and I kind of hung around there for a little while, and then little by little I kind of went on a little losing streak, and so I ended up outside the 10,000 mark, and then outside the 15,000 mark, and almost as close to like the 19,000. So we've been kind of, you know, a little up and down, not what we want to see, but it's been fun. You know, I've had a lot of fun playing this game, so regardless, I'm enjoying it, and honestly, that's what it's all about. You know, am I having fun still playing the game? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. And then obviously with this new mechanic with the legendary being available, that'll add a whole spice to everything else. So I am looking forward to in checking all this out. So all right, looks like we got a Blastoise, Duraludon, can't say his name, Clefable, Quagsire, probably with the unaware ability, and then of course they got Rillaboom. So slower mons for sure. I don't think he's going for anything like Trick Room or whatever. I don't foresee it anyway. I'm gonna go with a Togedemaru here, and then let's go with the Rillaboom as well, and then we can do. I don't want to carry any Lego because that Blastoise and that Quagsire does not match up well, or the Zapdos. I'm actually going to go opposite of what I typically do at this point. I don't even know who I'm going to Dynamax, because typically I like to Dynamax either Zapdos or Nihilego. Those are my two go-tos for Dynamaxing, and I don't foresee me doing either. Obviously, I didn't carry any of them, so this will be new to do. I actually sometimes like that because it gives other Mons the time to shine, and so clearly this guy's going for something tricky with what's his name there. Forget his name. I'm gonna see it here shortly. Zolberis. Whatever, dude. So I'm thinking, I want to say that he's going for the ally switch. So I don't know if I want to fake out. I kind of feel like going for the Nuzzle, because whoever I hit, whether it is Blastoise, I'm gonna paralyze him, and then I'll go for the Grassy Glide on the other side. And so he's going straight for the Dynamax. So he's going straight for Blastoise, and he's probably going to go after my Togedemaru. Let's see. Yeah, it is Blastoise. Now, mind you, both of his weaknesses are out there, so if he takes out one of them, which I'm pretty sure he's going to go after Togedemaru, then that does not bode well for us. So he goes for the fake out on the Rillaboom, and I'm actually okay with that. I meant to go for this Nuzzle on his Blastoise, so that does do good for us. And he is paralyzed, so that's awesome. He does waste a turn. Obviously, he had no choice. But that does bode real good for us. So now we can go on the offensive. Now I'm going to go for the Zing Zap here. And then I'm going to go for the Grassy Glide onto his... I'm not going to remember his name. Whatever he is. You know who he is. So regardless, I'm hitting super effective on both sides. So even if he goes ally switch, that's okay. He's thinking I was going to double up on the Blastoise, and I did not. And so I was cool with that, you know, because I don't mind dealing damage either way. So Zing Zap coming out, hitting him, and about halfway. And he's paralyzed again. Wow, that is that. I mean, this cannot go any better for us. This is going just fantastic. We're doing great. He already lost 2 of his Dynamax turns. Then this might just win the battle for us. So we'll do the exact same thing, and we'll Grassy Glide. I don't think he's going to go for an ally switch. He might, but either way, I'm hitting super effective moves on that Blastoise on both slots, so it does not matter. And we should knock it out, and we do knock it out. So he's gone, and he's out of the way. And there goes his Dynamax. Wow, man, I do honestly believe, unless he has some crazy strategy up his sleeve, I do want to say that we do got this match in the bag, like I like to say. So we hit him hard again, and dude, we're looking so good right now. Like, seriously, we're doing really good. Rillaboom and Togedemaru put in some work, man. Like, who would have thought, you know? So we'll go again for the Nuzzle. I don't care if it's not super effective; it doesn't matter. And then we'll go for the knockoff here on this guy. Or we can go for a, well, yeah, let's go for the knockoff here. So even if he ally switches, then at least it kind of goes the other way. Okay, so he's going for a helping hand, so he's going to try and hit somebody really hard here. But he should be slower than us, and then he's definitely slower now because of Nuzzle. So he is paralyzed. I think. There it is. Okay, just making sure. It kind of took a little while to move there. So we'll go with the knockoff. I don't know that we kill him. He's actually gone. Okay, so we do make him faint. And now it's just Duraludon and somebody else. And he's paralyzed again. Wow, man. Togedemaru coming in so clutch for us. Him and the Nuzzle and just paralyzing these dudes. Oh, man, you see how good that can be. And just 3 wasted turns right there. We haven't even Dynamaxed yet. So we're looking fantastic right now. We're going to go for the Nuzzle on the Clefable. And then we'll go for the high horsepower on the Duraludon. That is super effective. And so the battle's canceled. Look at that, guys. We win right away. We didn't even have to Dynamax. Wow, man. God, that was such a good battle. That's probably one of the best battles I've had this month. I mean, it was just Togedemaru and Rillaboom putting in the work here. You know, Nuzzle and just, that was good. You gotta admit, you gotta be with me. You gotta be as hyped as me. If you're as hyped as me, like the video, subscribe, comment, let me know how good this battle was. This is the last one for the month of January. And again, I tell you, you're gonna see a lot crazier battles going forward. Looks like we're at 15,200. We need just 2 more battles. One for sure. One more win will sure put us in the top 15,000. So that is what we're gonna try and shoot for. But anyway. So you're gonna see a lot crazier battles now with the legendaries, and you know, battles could potentially get dragged on because it's gonna be a lot harder to knock out some of these guys. So it will be interesting to see. So looks like Incineroar is there. So I gotta throw in that Zapdos because if he does intimidate him, I can always Dynamax and then you know, go first. We're gonna throw out Togedemaru. Got my boy Togi. My boy Togi putting in that work in the last match. I gotta carry him, you know that. I want to say we're gonna go with a Nihilego, and then we'll go with either Chandelure or Rillaboom. That's the question. So Chandelure. Yeah, we're gonna go Chandelure. We're gonna go with Chandelure. I feel pretty confident about this one. I'm hoping that he goes Incineroar and like Among Us or something. Excuse me, the first turn. That would be good. Or even his Rillaboom. That's okay. We're faster than Rillaboom anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, but no, bar none. I want that Incineroar right from the start. I want to get that attack boost +1 on that Zapdos. And then at that point, after that, I can go for another Max Knuckle. So then at that point, I'll be +2, or go for the Airstream. Even though all of his Mons seem to be slower, so I also kind of think like, what if one of his other guys is carrying like Trick Room, you know? And I'm not expecting it. So let's check it out. Let's check it out and see here. All right, who we got? Among Us and Metagross. Okay. So he does not go for the Incineroar. I was kind of hoping that he did, but he doesn't. So that's okay. So I feel like now I am gonna go for the. Let's see, who I got in the back? Nihilego and Chandelure. Okay. So I want to say he would go for like a Steel Spike or something. Regardless. We'll go for an Airstream on the Among Us, and then we'll go for a Nuzzle on the Metagross, in case he tries to, like, you know, really get Metagross going. Then at least he'll be paralyzed. So that's my thing. You know, you've seen my videos, you hear me talk about how I fight. I gotta get that speed control, and if I'm not faster from the start, I'm gonna make sure I get faster by paralyzing the people I'm going against. Nuzzle is the best move to do that. We are faster than Metagross and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried about him. But nonetheless, I still like to get that paralyzed on him. As y'all saw with the Blastoise on that very first battle, he lost 2 turns, and then the other guy lost another turn. So that's 3 turns where they didn't do anything. So I feel like I have to do that. Even if he goes for the Rage Powder here, I do want to say that he will be paralyzed for sure if he survives the Max Airstream from the Zapdos, which I don't believe he does. And he does survive, but luckily with the Togedemaru, we do go for the Nuzzle, so he will be out of the picture and out. And then, of course, that does make us faster, and so we will be able to hit harder here. So Nuzzle comes out. Get out of here, Among Us. I'm tired of seeing you. Let's see who else you got. Does the Incineroar come out now? But what are you going for? Okay, so Metagross is going for the Hellstorm, and this is going to hurt a lot. But luckily, he does survive, and this actually does not bode too good for us because our Togedemaru was carrying the Sash. So he's no longer going to be able to use that, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's see who he throws out next. I'm kind of more concerned about that one. So he does throw out Rillaboom. I'm assuming he goes for the fake out here. So I kind of don't want to. I think I'm going to swap out Togi. Just because. Yeah, I'm going to swap out Togi. But who do I go for? Okay, so if I can go. I'll get rid of his Rillaboom like right from the get-go. And then I'm going to swap out and go into Chandelure. No, not Chandelure. Let's go with... Man, that's kind of tough though because Metagross matches up real well against these other guys. So let's just swap out into Nihilego. And if, like, clearly Nihilego's not going to do a whole lot in this match. So if he targets Nihilego after this, and that's okay. But Zapdos is going to go down after this turn. Oh, he withdraws. So it looks like we're kind of... What does he go for? Oh, man. Did not want that. Did not expect that. But that is okay. Okay, so that gives us some speed. That gives Nihilego some speed. Zapdos is going down. But we kind of expected this. So it's kind of trash. So there goes our Dynamax guy. So that does suck. We're not able to get that paralyzed on that Metagross. So that was kind of like a big deal for me. I wanted to make sure and get that, but unfortunately we're just not able to do that. So that is okay. We're still gonna go for the Togi, and we are still +1 on the speed, so that's also that bodes real well for us on the Nihilego. So I hope I don't miss, because here lately I've been missing like crazy on the Meteor Beams. But we will go Meteor Beam on the slot, on the right slot, and then Nuzzle on the Metagross, get him slow and paralyzed, and hopefully we can get it. So he does protect. He's probably going to target Nihilego. If he does, that's actually not bad. Like if he does do that, like if he gets rid of Nihilego, like I'll probably be okay with that, honestly, because right now the one that's going to do the damage right now that's going to probably win this match for us is going to be Chandelure. And we got to take out that Metagross because he's looking kind of strong right now. So he does end up paralyzed. Don't know that he loses his turn. Looks like he does not. He goes for the Quake, so that is smart on his end. And looks like, oh, he does go for Togedemaru. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so I was not expecting him to do that. I really wasn't. But nonetheless, we just kind of have to roll. We just have to roll with punches, guys. We got to roll with what we got here. So now we have Nihilego, which is kind of, I'm not gonna say useless against Metagross, but he's definitely does not match up well with him at all. I only have Rock and Poison moves. Poison don't even damage him, and then Rock is not very effective. So Chandelure here is the only one that's really gonna, come in handy. And so more than likely he's gonna go with the high horsepower on the Chandelure, which sucks. But nonetheless, we'll go with the Shadow Ball and at least hit this Metagross hard, and then we can do the Power Gem. I just don't want to hurt Chandelure, So I don't know if this is enough to knock him out. So he withdraws. I'm assuming it's that Rillaboom. He's probably going to go for the Fake Out. That's what I'm thinking he's going to do. But we'll protect next turn if he's even alive. So Power Gem comes out, hits this Rillaboom, gets him at least a half, and then Chandelure should get Metagross to half at least. Oh yeah, he hits him really hard. Does he paralyze? Give me the paralyzed. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I'm good with it. I don't care. Do we get paralyzed? Do we get paralyzed? Nope. Earthquake. Oh, man. Game over. We're done, guys. Woo! Oh, actually, Chandelure survives. But there's no way that he does not go for the Grassy Glide. And so it looks like even if we survive this, we can get out of this one. There's just no way. But good match. I thought we had it. I didn't think he was going to go for the Togedemaru there. I thought he was going to go after Nihilego, but I think he recognized that Nihilego was not going to be able to do much. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. So we'll go for the Burning Jealousy here, even though I know that Rillaboom is going for the Grassy Glide. And then that should win the match for him. So it was a good match. He does withdraw Middle Gross. He sends out his Ultra Beast there, but that, again, it doesn't matter. If he goes for Grassy Glide, we're screwed, and he does. So that's it. Good match, nonetheless. We definitely tried. I thought I had that one, but again, I did not expect for him to go after Togedemaru. I was really hoping he stayed after Nihilego because I knew Nihilego was just kind of useless now. And so didn't work out my way. Nonetheless, we'll do one more battle, it being our last one, or being our last video for January. And man, that puts us back quite a bit. 16-9, that kind of sucks. So clearly we're not going to be able to get in the top 15,000 to end the season. But that is okay. We're still Master Ball rank. We're still, even if I lose this match, we're still going to end up 42 and 41, assuming I lose. Hopefully going for the 43 and 40. It's a lot of losses, but man, this is very competitive. So it looks like he's going. This is kind of more of a Sun team by the looks of it. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think what we can do here. So I'm gonna send out Tornadus out right from the get-go. Probably Tornadus and Nihilego would be good to do here. So Nihilego matches up really well this match, except for that I'm kind of scared that he's gonna throw out that Dragon Ground guy. I'm so bad with names whenever I'm alive because I'm just like stressed, you know. I kind of forget. But regardless, let's go with Rillaboom, Nihilego, and the Zapdos. No, Togedemaru. Maybe I should have gone Togedemaru first. Yeah, I probably should have thrown Togedemaru right from the get-go, but that's okay. Hopefully we can manage. It just depends who he throws out. I didn't want to throw out that Nihilego like right from the start because I feel like he's like the key to win this game. I was just scared that he threw out his and he does. He did go for his Dragon Ground guy, and so I forget his name. I really do. I'm very horrible with names whenever I'm live. Last time I couldn't even think of the move Fake Out. Like, are you kidding me? It's such a basic move. It's used everywhere. Are you kidding me? But you know, whatever. It's fine. So that does kind of suck that his Psychic Surge did trigger. But, you know, it is what it is. So he got the special defense boost. Okay. We're going to go for the Tailwind to set that up. And then we will go for the knockoff on, not him because he already used his, but on the right slot here. Should I go Fake Out? I mean, I can always go Fake Out. No, I'm gonna go for the knockoff because if he goes after my Rillaboom, then that would kind of suck. So he does go for the Follow Me. That's okay. We're gonna set up this Tailwind, and then obviously we'll get the speed advantage. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get this guy knocked out here. I don't want to go for those Follow Me's. See, I wasn't even trying to knock him out. I was trying to just knock off his item. And so it looks like, okay, so it didn't matter. So he's trying to set up here, go for the Sword Dance. That's not good. Okay, we can't even paralyze him. But the good thing is that we are going faster than him. So we'll go with the Heat Wave. And then we'll go for the knockoff again. I just kind of feel like we're drawing him. Oof, man, this is rough. This might be well another loss. But let's just try and get rid of this guy. He goes for the follow me again. He might go for another Swords Dance, knowing him. But I go for the Heat Waves, get some damage on both of these cats. Try and get that burn, but I don't. So it's okay. Knockoff comes out, and that should get rid of him. And then what is he gonna do though? Like what is Garchomp gonna do? So he goes for the Tornadus evades, dude. That's so awesome. All right, so we're looking good. I'm kind of thinking of a double swap out here, just because. What is he gonna do? So Arcanine, Intimidate. Yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna swap out this Rillaboom here, because Rillaboom ain't gonna do much right now, honestly. I'm probably gonna go for the Sludge Wave, hit both of these guys. Oh shit! No, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going for the Sludge Wave, and then I'm gonna swap out to Nihilego, because, hold on, let me see how many turns we got left of this Tailwind. So we got 2 turns. I might just swap out both. Yeah, I'm swapping out both. So Nihilego, and then Togedemaru. Hopefully that works out good for us. He doesn't have a follow me anymore, so I mean that's the good part. But that Garchomp has that Earthquake, I'm sure. If not, if he doesn't have Earthquake, he has high horsepower, so that doesn't bode well for us at all. So he does withdraw his Arcanine, and he does go with his Electric Ghost. That hits both. Nihilego's weak. That's okay. I honestly don't mind. I'm going to go for the Meteor Beam. And honestly, just trying to get some damage on this Garchomp. We do go first right now, so that does bode well for us. I have a feeling he Dynamaxes this turn though, like for sure. So I'm kind of troubled whether to go with more damage on the Garchomp or fake him out. Let's fake him out. If he Dynamaxes, then that's useless. So he doesn't Dynamax, but he does protect this guy, which, whatever, I wasn't even worried about him. So Togedemaru comes out with the fake out, and he doesn't because of the Psychic Terrain. Fantastic. I should have gone for the Iron Head. Forget about these terrains. I should really know better. Oh well. What are we going to do? So, hopefully just to get some damage up on this Garchomp right now. I think my main thing is just knowing that we can at least target him after the... Gosh. An Iron Head would have been so great right now. So both of my guys are gone. You know, but it is what it is. Kind of expected this. I forgot completely about that Psychic Terrain. An Iron Head would have been great there. It doesn't knock him out, but it does bring his HP down to where it's at least one more hit that he will take. So, yeah, alright. Let's see. Tornadus is going to come out, as well as Rillaboom. Grassy Surge comes out, so now we can use Grassy Glide freely. So I'm going to Dynamax this Tornadus, go for the Max Airstream on this Garchomp, and then I will go with Grassy Glide onto the Garchomp as well. So we're going to double up on this Garchomp. And I do think we take him out for sure if he doesn't Dynamax. If he does Dynamax, it's going to be very, very tricky. Might not be able to take that Garchomp out. And he's so strong right now with the +2 and the Swords Dance that he did earlier. Excuse me. I want to say he's going to swap out his right slot, bring in that Arcanine again, bring that Intimidate down to a Rillaboom. That's what I would do. And he does withdraw. And he does go for the Arcanine. So, Intimidate comes out. And then now we're going to Dynamax our Tornadus here. And I'm hoping that he does not Dynamax his Garchomp. If he does not Dynamax his Garchomp, we're looking pretty strong and pretty good right now. But if he does, then at that point we are in trouble. So it's just going to be a matter of what does he end up doing. And he Dynamaxes Garchomp. So yeah, we're definitely in trouble. He's probably going to go for the Max Rockfall right here to knock out Tornadus, which he probably will because he has the +2 attack. So we might be in a bit of trouble, guys. We might be in a bit of trouble here. If Arcanine didn't come out, I would be more confident in knocking this Garchomp out. But he did bring my attack down, and then on top of that, Garchomp has special defense boost, so I don't think this knocks him out. Yeah, didn't think so. So that's a bummer. We will lose this game. There's no way that we're going to win this one. So, because he's going to go after Tornadus, going to probably knock him out, and then Arcanine will take care of Rillaboom, and it's a game. So, good try. Good try. Didn't think I was thinking we would be able to take care of this Garchomp, but looks like he just kind of hung around a little longer than what we wanted him to. And then the +2 in the Swords Dance obviously made a huge deal. So good for him. Good match, but this is over. I can knock him out all day. But I'm gonna try something here. Regardless, it's not like I'm gonna quit the match. That won't knock out that Arcanine one hit, especially not being down 1. Go for the high horsepower anyway. Doesn't matter. Man, his thing was just perfect. Like, he had the psychic seeds or whatever, and then that obviously gave him the special defense, which is why he survived that airstream. And then of course he has the Arcanine, which weakened my Rillaboom. So like, this guy just played the perfect match, and kudos to him. He won it, Mr. Number 3. Kind of an odd name, but wait, who am I to judge, right? But that's okay. So let's just see what our rank ended up coming down to. But we gave it a shot. We gave it our best, and obviously it wasn't good enough, but that's okay. I'm assuming that we'll end up in the 18,000 rank, which obviously is far away from what I wanted. But again, what are you going to do? You just got to try your best, do what you can, and go forward from there. So 18,025, still not bad, still in the top 20,000. I'd be lying to you if I told you how high if I know how high the numbers go. I really don't know. But I do want to say that it just keeps on going. Like, as long as you make to master rank, you're just going to stay there. I don't think you get demoted to Ultra Ball rank. But regardless, these are good battles, good fights. We tried. We had 2 really good battles, to start off the video, and then of course we had 2 heartbreakers there at the end. If we took that Garchomp out, I was very confident that we were going to win the match, but unfortunately didn't work out that way for us. That Garchomp just posed too much of a threat, and then I don't have any ice moves on none of my guys, and that's quadruple double super effective on him. So yeah, that kind of hurt us. But regardless, very excited for us and what we got going. Started the channel off. This is the first month that we had it active, and mainly doing Pokemon battles. I hope y'all enjoy the content. Do let me know, send me a comment, send me a message. I know some of you guys have sent me messages and stuff like that, but you can also leave comments and let me know, like, hey, good job, or hey, you should do this better, or whatever the case. I'm all for open to criticism. But I'm very excited for what's to come. Like I said, this is just only the first month. This is all very new to me. Just trying out these different new things is just pretty exciting. I've always loved video games since I was just a little kid. and it's very fun to think that I'm actually putting content out that maybe some people potentially enjoy. Maybe some people even look forward to it, and so that makes me pretty happy to know. So anyway, very excited for Series 8 of the VGC coming, with the one legendary that you can carry to battle. That's going to be very interesting. I still don't know who I'm going to take. I need to work on them because I haven't focused on training my legendaries because, I wasn't planning that they were going to do this. So I don't know exactly who I'm going to carry first. I'm kind of thinking Kyogre, just off the start, because he's one of my favorite legendaries, of all time. So I would have to do like a rain team, I would think, with him. Obviously Mewtwo is one of my all-time favorites. He's another one that I could potentially, work a strategy around. It'll be fun to see. But I'm very excited about what's coming. As far as the new battle system that they're gonna have with the added legendary, that's gonna spice things up for sure. A good bit. So y'all definitely got to tune in for that. So if you haven't already, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comment. I do have social media pages for Houston Falcon. That's on Instagram, Twitter, a Facebook page, Houston Falcon Gaming. You can always follow me there. I'm always posting random updates here or there. Like I said, I've been awful busy here lately, but I do want to try to get to where I'm kind of more consistently doing it. I don't know that I will get to that point because, again, I'm a dad. I got 3 kiddos. I got a wife. I want to give her plenty of attention. So it's kind of hard to just balance everything. It's very, very difficult. But the one thing I can do is tell you that I'm going to try and put out some good stuff consistently all the time. So guys, I can't thank you enough for supporting me, for watching my videos, for liking my videos, for commenting on them this first month of January 2021. I assure you, I appreciate it greatly. I really do. I look at every single thing, and I pay attention to all the love, right? Who's giving it out, and how often I'm getting it, and it really does. It really means a lot. And so, thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me for this first month of Houston Falcon Gaming. Falcon, your boy here, ready to check out, ready to bring in some better content, hopefully going forward, and start off February with a hit. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much. God bless you.